What's going on? This is Brother Jay, and I'm back again with another thought day, man. You know what I'm saying? And the thought of the day is called Logic as a Weapon. Bruh. Man, again, I keep stating, each time come on here, you know what I'm saying, it gets deeper and deeper down this rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? Now it's said from a lot of ladies that men use logic as a weapon. Wait a minute. Hold up. When we talk to you about logic, that means that this is facts. Okay? That's what logic deals with. Now, what is the opposite of logic? That's called fantasy or illogical. You're not making logical sense. Women are actually stating today, this is the last hold on of feminism to fight against something that makes sense. If a man talks to you about something logical, he's an asshole. You know, he's supposed to talk about you on something illogical, things that don't make sense, things that don't add up. What the fuck are they talking about, bro? If I sit up here and talk to any lady I choose to date and I started the conversation that dealt on the avenue that there was some illogical shit, even she wouldn't respect me. So what the fuck is this argument about? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, men are, you know what I'm saying? They're being illogical and shit, and that's the problem. Wait a minute. So if we became emotional, would that be the answer to the problem? And the answer is, survey says, no. Fuck no. No woman wants to deal with an emotional man unless she can use him to her fullest capacity. You know what I'm saying? Unless she's a user and shit or gold digger. You know what I'm saying? The average woman wants a logical man to speak and talk logically. But see, the reversal, because, see, let me say the honest truth on this. This is the honest truth. See, a lot of women ain't really getting the game. So let me try to give you the game as best possible. Most of the ladies that you're getting advice from don't care about men. Most of the ladies that's giving you advice on the internet don't want to come out and claim that they're lesbians, but they speaking from a lesbian point of view because they trying to get you to change coats. Don't you understand the whole thing about, you know what I'm saying, when you laying out bait, like you trying to trap an animal and shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't you understand when motherfuckers laying out bait? What was it said on the classic Shaka Zulu movie? He said, hey, Fabana, how do you trap a monkey? Well, you create a gourd and you put something shiny in it. And he said, Once the monkey realizes it's trapped, why don't it let go of the bait? Because of his greed. Because he wants what he captured. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfuckers think that our logic and the way we get out, that's our weakness. No. Our greed is our weakness. But once we get past that greedy part and let go of the bait, you're a done deal. You're a done deal. Man, there's statistics showing that in the next 5 years, if not 10, women gonna be hurting like a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand why broads are saying that's especially over 30, nigga. You should be way more humble. Man, how you think this shit's gonna go on in the next fucking 5 or 10 years at the pace that it's going right now? Now, I'm asking the question. How you think that's going to benefit you as a lady in the next 5 or 10 years at this pace that we're going right now? You're losing, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you argue, when your principal argument is that a motherfucker is using logic to control you. Wait a minute. Shouldn't logic be the governing factor on how you live? Wait a minute. I mean, am I the one in Lululand right now on this? You know, I mean, part of human existence always supposed to be about logic and common sense, which means that if I sit up here and, for argument's sake, if I sit up here and throw a rock at a lion and this lion comes running at me, logic should tell me to not throw rocks at lions. That's logic. That's common sense. So women are saying the best thing that we have as men, we should just throw that away and replace it with what? Non-logic? Illogical? Non-common sense? What are you going to replace it with? I mean, if you're telling me that men's problem is that logic dictates their actions, if you're telling me that if that is the problem, what is the replacement factor? What do you replace the value with? Illogical? Oh my goodness. Man, look. Let me say this in closing. You know what I'm saying? Me in this of saying on my thought of the day, which is that it is unfortunate because 9 chances out of 10, the people that are making this comment, you know what I'm saying, they're saying that, you know what I'm saying, men, you know what I'm saying, are trying to control women through logic, you know what I'm saying. The ones that are Satanists are the ones that are young. Older women will sit here acknowledge that, yes, I need that motherfucker to make common sense, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Younger women are saying, no, because I want it my way, and I want you to believe in my way. And even though I said this sideways shit over here, you're supposed to believe the bullshit story I told you. Because, see, logic makes a motherfucker think like, hey, wait a minute. She said she was here. Wait a minute, but then on the text, but she said that she was here. See, logic, you know what I'm saying, busts people up and they bullshit. And a lot of ladies today don't like to be busted up or caught or admit that they're wrong. So my end conclusion is to say this to all of those who don't like motherfuckers that speak on logic. All thing I say is you need to sign yourself into an asylum. You know what I'm saying? Sign yourself up. I'm mentally disabled. I don't have the mental capacity to deal with the humanity today. I need to be locked up with a straight jacket. That's the best thing you can do. And I'm out of here. Deuces.